Hey there, Chris McCarthy here, and this is the EARN IT Boardroom. This is where we meet every day to implement strategies for business growth, design impactful marketing campaigns, build better brands, and develop inspiring leaders. Today, we're diving into one of the most important drivers of modern business success, and that is content creation. You've probably heard the phrase, content is king, but what does that really mean? And more importantly, how do you create content that drives results? That's exactly what we're breaking down today. So let's get to work and earn it right now. Here's the challenge. Most businesses are creating content, but very few are creating content that is actually relevant and valuable to their target demographic and their customers. They're posting random updates, copying the competition, or pushing out generic posts that don't connect with their audience. And the result is that they are getting lost in the noise and missing out on opportunities by producing and distributing content that has no impact and provides zero ROI. Without a clear content strategy plan, you're wasting your time, your energy, and your money. But when you approach content in the right way, it becomes your most powerful tool for building trust, growing your audience, and driving consistent engagement. And creating valuable content doesn't have to be overwhelming or overly time-consuming. It starts by understanding what your audience needs and delivering it consistently. Let's break it down into 3 steps that you can follow. First, know your audience. Creating valuable, meaningful, and impactful content begins by understanding who you're speaking to. What are their pain points, their problems, and their goals? For example, if you're a fitness coach, your audience might want quick meal prep tips or effective 15-minute workouts. When you know what your audience cares about, what their problems are, and what are their needs, you can create content that feels like it's made just for them. Second, focus on quality over quantity. You don't need to post 10 times a day to make an impact. Instead, focus on creating content that solves a problem, provides a solution, answers a question, or offers inspiration. For instance, a detailed blog post or a thoughtful video will do more for your brand than a dozen low-value social media updates. Remember, people value depth over generic random noise. Third, show up consistently. Consistency will build trust within your audience. Whether you're posting daily, weekly, or somewhere in between, stick to a schedule that your audience can rely on. Think of it like old school TV just before we had Netflix. Your audience should know when and where to find your content. And don't overthink it. Even simple formats like sharing a tip of the day can build momentum and credibility over time. When you prioritize valuable content and stop competing on price or gimmicks, you start building real relationships with your audience. Your content becomes a tool for trust, authority, and loyalty. And that's what positions you as a leader and an authority in your space. You don't need to reinvent the wheel every single day. Just show up, share something useful, meaningful, and valuable, and let your content do the heavy lifting for your brand. So here are your marching orders for today. Take 15 minutes today to brainstorm 3 questions that your audience might have and create a piece of content that answers one of them. Keep it simple, whether it's a social media post, a short video, or even just a tip in an email. Start building momentum today. For more tools, resources, frameworks, training, and support to earn it professionally, physically, and personally, visit earnit247.com and explore the Armory. You'll find everything you need to start living your elite life. And I will see you back here in the boardroom tomorrow. Let's earn it today.